Hey guys, morning, I'm back. Today we're going to play some GTA 5 online. And in this video I'm going to show you how to do the touchpad glitch. But it's not really the touchpad glitch, but it'll show you. So the inside track horse betting glitch. So what you do, you'd bet minimum amount and you get max payout if your horse wins. And this is really good as I've made over 1 million, maybe 1,500,000 over it. So let's just get into this video. So what you want to do is go to the inside track, which is, if you go to the spin wheel, it's onto the left. So you go into the inside track. One little tip is, if you go into first person, I feel like you just move faster. So it's good to do that. So you can go to any of the inside track tablets. So you go into them, place bet, and you want to place bet single event. This won't really work in the main event. So you go on single event to place the bet, and always pick the number 1 horse, as they'd have the highest chance of winning. So here's where it starts. So what you want to do, use your touchpad in this. So hold down on the touchpad whilst placing your bet to make it higher. So when you hold on, and then whilst holding out, you go down to place bet. And as you saw, if you win this, you should get max payout of 20,000 at least. 20,000 chips. Now sometimes if your horse doesn't win, it doesn't matter, because when you win one race, that's enough to keep on betting on other races. As you saw here, I've sadly not won, but I'll get to a clip where I actually win. So let's do it again. So hold down on the touchpad, hold down whilst placing bet, then go down to place bet. So you hold down on the touchpad whilst raising the bet, and go down to place bet whilst still holding down. And what you have to do, the most important thing in this glitch is you have to hold it down in the race. You cannot let go of the touchpad, you have to keep on holding it down. So let's see if my horse wins. So as you see, I've just won, and I've got 40,000 chips, max payout. So you saw me, I put just a bet of about 500-600 chips, which I should have got about 1,600. But as you see, I got the max payout of 40,000 chips. So it doesn't really matter if you lose another race. So let's do it. Let's try again. So stumping saucy evens. So hold down on the touchpad whilst placing your bet. So hold down touchpad, and then while using the touchpad, go down to place bet. You might want to start on the top of the touchpad for this, because you kind of run out of space. So let's see if we win this. Tip is, tip is always bet on the number 1 horse or number 2 horse. The one that has the lowest odds, but I prefer the number 1 horse. So let's just bet again, place bet. So always number 1 horse. Sometimes number 2 is alright, but so hold on the arrow to right, and whilst holding it, go down. One note is, try not to abuse this. Even though I made 1 million with the day, it's just, I just got into it, but it's good to just do like a daily like 100,000 or 200,000. Well, I'm not telling you if you want to, I just prefer that so I don't get banned. Sadly not me. So let's bet again. Salt and sauce. Hold on the touchpad whilst going down to place bet. So as you saw, I've just bet 400 chips on the evens, so I should get a payout of 800 chips.
Number 2 is in the 3rd spot. Moving into the final half. Just off the lead, second is the 5 horse. First place for the 1 horse.
So we should win now.
A delicious win
And
for
as you
some
see,
sauce.
I just got 20,000 chips and I bet 400 chips. So what this does, it makes the game think you're raising your bet during the game. So if you win the max payout. So that's why you hold your touchpad down during the game. So you see, I bet 500 chips and there's a payout of 1,000 chips on the screen. But the game thinks that you've just placed the max bet,
Third place, it's
so
the
it raises it
Bulldogs.
during the game. So if you win, you get max
They're halfway
payout.
home. Second is the 5-horse. Horse 1 in first place. Coming to the
We should
wire.
win this.
And Dream Shepherd
And as you see,
enters
20,000
the
chips.
race.
One downside to this is that because you win so much in the casino, Rockstar just lags you out the session. That's what the downside is. When you win a lot, Rockstar gets flagged and you just get lagged out. I'm gonna just skip this and just forward this now. As you see, I've just loaded in story mode all the time, and it's annoying because it takes about 4 or 5 minutes just getting back into. It's like 4 or 5 minutes getting back into like online. But I like to say this is a really good glitch. I'm making money. It's not one of those duplication glitches. You do make a lot of money out of it. Like the other day, in half an hour, I got 1,000,000 chips, and that's really helped me. Do you know that in GTA Online? So please like and subscribe and peace.